What up, guys? Well, Mr. Downtown Ray Melo, and you're listening to the Entertainment Report on iHeartRadio, live from Dubai for Friday, April 9th, 2021, delivering some major stories and trends going on in the world of entertainment and beyond. Rapper and actor DMX has died. The star's family confirmed Friday that DMX-born Earl Simmons died at a White Plains hospital in New York after being placed on life support last week. He was 50. The family said in a statement, Earl was a warrior who fought till the very end. He loved his family with all his heart, and we cherish the times we spent with him. Earl's music inspires countless fans across the world, and his iconic legacy will live on forever. They also added, we appreciate all of the love and support during this incredibly difficult time. Please respect our privacy as we grieve the loss of our brother, father, uncle, and the man the world knew as DMX. DMX reps confirmed Saturday that DMX was hospitalized and put on life support after having a heart attack at home. TMZ said the heart attack was triggered by a drug overdose, which the star's reps have not confirmed. DMX started performing in the 1980s and released his debut studio album, It's Dark and Hell is Hot, in 1998. He helped establish the Rough Riders record label, which also featured such artists as Eve and Swiss Beats. DMX was a three-time Grammy nominee, known for such singles as What's My Name, Party Up in Here, and X Is Gonna Give It to You. He released his 8th studio album, Redemption of the Beast, in 2015. As an actor, he appeared in such films as Romeo Must Die, Exit Wounds, and Cradle to the Grave. DMX was candid about his struggles with substance abuse over the years. He last entered rehab in 2019, following a year-long prison sentence for federal tax evasion in West Virginia. Earl Simmons, DMX, was 50. Cher travels to Pakistan to rescue elephant Kavan in the new trailer for the upcoming Paramount Plus documentary Cher The Loneliest Elephant. Caravan, who is known as the world's loneliest elephant, was sent to Pakistan more than 3 decades ago as a gift from former Sri Lanka dictator General Zia-ul-Haq. Caravan's maid, Shahila, died in 2012, causing him to be by himself. The elephant was being held at a zoo in Pakistan's capital, Islamabad, where he started to have behavioral issues. Cher says in the clip released Thursday, he was shackled, he was suffering. She said, elephants are just like we are. They are so family-oriented and emotional, and so I wanted him to be free. She continued before putting together a team of experts to relocate Caravan to a sanctuary in Cambodia. Cher The Loneliest Elephant will be available on Paramount Plus on April 22nd to celebrate Earth Day. The documentary also will air on the Smithsonian Channel on May 19th at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Focus Features announced Thursday the studio will distribute the film Silent Twins. Letitia Wright and Tamara Lawrence will star. Wright and Lawrence will play Jennifer and June Gibbons, twin sisters of the only black family in Wales. In the 70s and 80s, the Gibbons twins get sent to a Broadmoor psychiatric hospital after participating in a spree of vandalism. Andrea Spiegel wrote the adaptation of the Marjorie Wallace book. Agnieszka Siemieniecka directed the film in Poland and recently wrapped up production, according to Focus. Wright played T'Challa, sister Shuri in Black Panther. She is expected to reprise her role in the sequel. Comic book fans remind viewers that Shuri took over as Black Panther in the comics, so that is one way in which the films might continue without the late Chadwick Boseman. Outside of Marvel, Wright's recent role was in the Small Axe episode Man Grove. She is also part of the ensemble of The Death of the Nile, which Disney has delayed until 2022. After a series of controversial tweets questioning the safety of the COVID-19 vaccine, Wright closed her Twitter account in December. Lawrence appeared in a separate Small Axe episode, Education. Siemieniecka directed the Polish killer mermaid movie The Lure, the thriller Fuga, and 2 episodes of the Netflix series Warrior Nun. Focus did not set a release date for Silent Twins yet. Kenan Thompson discussed the role his mother played in his success in the monologue Daniel Kaluuya delivered on Saturday Night Live while appearing on The Late Late Show with James Corden. Corden on Wednesday mentioned how Thompson started his career as a young age and asked how he turned out so normal. The comedian says, my mom don't play that. That's the easiest way I can sum that up. I'm very close with my family, and my mother was very strict on education and manners and things like that. She kept a sharp eye on the old boy. Thompson said that his mother would drive from Atlanta to L.A. by herself just to check up on him. She continued by saying, she's a dedicated parent and I love her dearly, before blowing a kiss towards the screen. Kaluuya hosted SNL last Saturday, and during his monologue said it was a lifelong dream of his to host an episode featuring Thompson. Kaluuya says he wrote a play based on Thompson's sitcom Kenan and Kel as a kid, and that Thompson inspired him to become an actor. Thompson joked, apparently Daniel Kaluuya is my son. I didn't know that he was my offspring like that. He continued, I couldn't believe that he was a big Kenan and Kel fan like that. That's incredible. 9-year-old British Daniel Kaluuya, dreams do come Uganda true. CBS has canceled its MacGyver reboot starring Lucas Till in the title role after 5 seasons. MacGyver will end with its currently ongoing 5th season. The series finale will air April 30th. The series, which was launched in 2016, is based on the original MacGyver, starring Richard Dean Anderson, which aired for 7 seasons from 1985 to 1992. Tristan Mays, Justin Hires, Meredith Easton, Levi Tran, and Henry Isaac Cusack also starred in the reboot. Till's Angus MacGyver is a resourceful hero who works for a clandestine organization within the U.S. government. Kelly Call, president of CBS Entertainment, said in a statement, while mentioning showrunner Monica Mason, all of us at CBS are extremely grateful for the incredible work and dedication from Lucas and the rest of the cast, as well as Monica, the writers, and the entire crew. Call continued, the MacGyver team traveled far and wide to repeatedly save the world with little more than just a bubble gum and a paperclip, and made the show distinctively their own. We're grateful we get to give this dedicated and loyal fan base the opportunity to say goodbye to their favorite characters in the thoughtful manner this series deserves. Messer became showrunner after creator Peter Linkoff was fired by CBS television studios in July, following allegations that he created a toxic work environment. Till commented on the show's ending on Instagram. The actor said, the past 5 years have been what I look on later as the most formative years of my life. Lots of tough, lots of love. I made lifelong friends, actually no family. I learned to push myself to new limits, breaking through and through and through. Till continued, was nervous to take up the mantle of an icon, and you guys allowed me into your homes and accepted me. I'm like the Roger Moore of MacGyvers now. Showtime is giving a glimpse of The Chi Season 4. The network shared a trailer for the season Thursday featuring Alex Hibbert as Kevin Williams and Michael Epps as Jake Taylor. The preview shows Jake and Kevin having a confrontation with the police officer that appears to land Jake in the hospital. Jake's brother Trig is also seen being confronted by a police officer with a gun. Otis Dula Perry, played by Curtis Cook, is seen saying there's a war going on outside. The police department is on one side and the black community is on the other. Season 4 will follow Jake, Kevin, and Papa, played by Shamon Brown, as they confront the harsh realities of how the world views young black men in the aftermath of an act of police brutality. It also adds, as the 3 friends reckon with a broken system, the aftershock ripples across the South Side, inspiring friends and neighbors to rise up and take action. The Chi is created by Lena Wythe, who executive produces the series with Common. Jacob Lattimore, Alex Hibbert, Yolanda Ross, and Burgundy Baker co-star. Season 4 premieres May 23rd at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Showtime. Disney Plus is giving a glimpse of High School Musical, the series, Season 2. The streaming service shared a trailer for the season Thursday featuring Olivia Rodrigo as Nina Salazar-Roberts and Joshua Bassett as Ricky Bowen, a couple at the fictional East High School. The preview shows Nina and Ricky face the challenges of a long-distance relationship after Nina is accepted to a youth actors conservatory. In addition, Nina and Ricky, their drama teacher, Ms. Jen, played by Kate Rendiers, and the rest of the theater students prepare to take on Zach, played by Derek Huff, a rival high school drama teacher, and other competitors in the Alan Menken Awards for High School Music Theater. The season will show the students of East High perform a production of Beauty and the Beast. High School Musical, the series, is inspired by Disney Plus's High School Musical film series. The series follows a new group of students at East High who staged a production of High School Musical in Season 1. Season 2 will premiere on May 14th on Disney+. The new season follows drama between Rodrigo and Bassett, who reportedly dated after meeting on set. A Queer as Folk reboot is coming to NBC Universal Peacock streaming service. Peacock has ordered a new series based on the original British drama. The original Queer as Folk was created by Russell T Davies and aired from 1999 to 2000. The series follows three gay men, played by Aidan Gillian, Craig Kelly, and Charlie Hunnam, living in Manchester. A U.S. remake set in Pittsburgh will star Gail Harold, Randy Harrison, Hal Sparks, Peter Page, and Scott Lowell. And it aired on Showtime from 2000 to 2005. The Peacock reboot is created by Stephen Dunn and hails from Universal Cable Productions. The series will take place in New Orleans and follows a diverse group of friends whose lives are transformed in the aftermath of a tragedy. NBC's Universal Television and Streaming President of Scripted Content, Lisa Katz, said in a statement, Queer as Folk was more than just a show. It was a groundbreaking and necessary voice for so many people. Stephen's new version of Peacock arrives at yet another pivotal moment in our culture. She added, the entire team is so excited to be a part of introducing a new generation to this type of authentic and affirming storytelling. Dunn will write and direct the series in addition to executive producing with Davies. The 2021 British Academy Film Awards will be featuring appearances by British Royal Prince William and actress Priyanka Chopra Jonas. The BAFTA said in a press release Thursday that William, the Duke of Cambridge, will give a speech Sunday at the BAFTA Film Awards. William, who has served as president of BAFTA since 2010, will appear via video and deliver a speech celebrating the resilience of the film's industry over the past years. In addition, William will appear Saturday during the BAFTA Film Award opening night event. William will lead a virtual conversation with costume designer Jenny Bavian and makeup and hair designer Sharon Martin on filming on lockdown and the craft of filmmaking. Television and radio personalities Edith Bowman and Dermot O'Leary will host the BAFTA Film Awards, which will air live from the Royal Albert Hall in London Sunday on BBC One. Liam Payne will give a special AR music performance. Other music guests include Celeste, Leslie Oldham Jr., and Corinne Bailey Ray. Chopra, Phoebe Deveneaux, Chigo Ichifor, Cynthia Erivo, Hugh Grant, Richard E. Grant, Tom Hiddleston, Felicity Jones, Gugu Mbatha-Raw, James McAvee, Pel Pascal, and others and other stars will present awards at the venue, while Rose Byrne, Andra Day, Anna Kendrick, and Renee Zellweger will present awards via Los Angeles. No Man Land and Rocks leads the nods. Ann Beats, the comedy writer who held many of Saturday Night Live's earliest characters, has died. She was 74. Beats died at her home in West Hollywood on Wednesday, and the cause of death has not been confirmed from Variety and Deadline reported. Beats began her comedy career writing for the National Lampoon, where she became the publication's first female editor. She wrote a notorious Volkswagen Beetle spoof ad that featured the car floating alongside the lines, "If Ted Kennedy drove a Volkswagen, he'd be president today," which prompted a lawsuit from the car company. While working at the National Lampoon, she began dating Michael O'Donoghue, and the pair worked together to help launch SNL in 1975. During her time at SNL, Beats and her writer partner Rosie Schuster crafted notable characters including Todd and Lisa Lupner, Uncle Roy, Lorraine Newman's child psychiatrist, Erwin Mainway, and Fred Gavin, male prostitute. She also returned as a consultant for the show's 25th anniversary special in 1999. She was nominated for 5 Emmys while writing at SNL and won 2. In the 80s, she created the CBS comedy Square Pegs, starring Sarah Jessica Parker, and chose to hire a mostly female writing staff along with the female lead cast. Parker tweeted on Thursday that she was, quote, struggling to find adequate and appropriate descriptive words to describe her singular self. She wrote, "Gosh, she was really something." Beats also published a humor column in the Los Angeles Times in the 1990s, published several books, wrote a pair of Broadway productions, and produced an animated series based on the Blues Brothers with Judy Belushi, the widow of SNL alum John Belushi. Beginning in 2009, Beats worked as an instructor at the Chapman University's Dodge College Film and Media Arts. Stephen Galloway, the dean of Dodge College, told Variety, Anne wasn't just the queen of comedy. She was also an extraordinary mentor to many students. She would read their work and help them find internships, always going above and beyond the expectations of her job. She's survived by her daughter Jalen Beats, sister Barbara, brother Murray, and nieces Kate and Jennifer. Taylor Swift is giving a preview of her new song, Fearless, Taylor's version. The 31-year-old singer released a clip of the track during Thursday's episode of Good Morning America. Swift introduced Fearless, Taylor's version, which appeared on her forthcoming album of the same name. The album is a re-recorded version of Swift's 2008 album, Fearless, and also included previously unreleased songs. Swift says, I'm so ecstatic that my album Fearless, Taylor's version, will be out tonight. It's crazy that it's finally here. Swift also enlisted fellow singers Olivia Rodrigo and Conan Gray to share a clip of her song, You Belong to Me, Taylor's version, on TikTok. Gray and Rodrigo also posted a clip of Swift's songs White Horse, Taylor's version, on Instagram. Swift previously released the songs You're All Over Me from The Vault featuring Maren Morris and Mr. Perfectly Fine from The Vault, which appears on Fearless, Taylor's version. Fearless, Taylor's version features 26 tracks in total. Swift will release the album on Friday. Welcome to America, an unreleased album by the late singer Prince, is set for release in July. The Prince Estate and Legacy recording said Thursday the, quote, enigmatic and pre-essence statement album will be released on July 30th. Prince, who died of an accidental overdose at the age of 57 in April 2016, wrote and recorded Welcome to America prior to his 2010 tour of the same name. The album, quote, documents Prince's concerns, hopes, and visions for a shifting society, presciently foreshadowing an era of political division, disinformation, and renowned fight for racial injustice. The title track, Welcome to America, was released Thursday. The press release says, throughout the powerful song, Prince delivers a searing spoken word soliloquy set to music about golden parachutes, the superficial nature of social media, reality TV fuel, celebrity culture, and corporate monopolies in the music industry, ultimately concluding that America is the land of the free, home of the slave. Willie Nelson, Ziggy Marley, Maggie Rogers, and more are set to perform during the National Geographic's virtual Earth Day Eve 2021 event on April 21st. Yo-Yo Ma, My Morning Jacket, Aurora, Rostam, Valerie June, Jose Gonzalez, and Angelique Kidjo will also be performing at the event, which starts at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on National Geographic's official YouTube channel. Jessica Nebongo is hosting the Earth Day Eve with Brian Sierke, Dr. Jane Goodall, Lily Gold Sikhat, Dr. Lucy Hawks, and Dr. Ray Wynn Grant, making special appearances. The show, which falls on the day before Earth Day, will celebrate a shared love for the planet and promises to feature visually stunning performances that span the globe. Kane Brown will return to the stage during a new arena tour in the fall. The 27-year-old country music star announced dates for his Blessed and Free tour Thursday. Brown will begin the venture October 1st in Sacramento, California. He will perform shows across North America before ending the tour February 4th, 2022 in Las Vegas. Jordan Davis, Chase Rice, and Restless Road will join Brown during the tour. Restless Road will open all the shows on the tour, while Davis will open shows in 2021 and Rice will open shows in 2022. Tickets go on sale April 16th with pre-sale tickets available on Thursday. Brown last released the EP, Mixtape Volume 1, in August. The EP features the singles Cool Again, Worldwide Beautiful, Be Like That, and Worship You. And finally, here are the top 10 songs on the Billboard Hot 100 Seal Charts for the week of April 10th. Number 10, Pop Smoke with What You See Is What You Get. Number 9, 24 Golden with Mood. Number 8, The Weeknd with Blinding Lights. Number 7, Dua Lipa with Levitating. Number 6, The Weeknd with Save Your Tears. Number 5, Olivia Rodrigo with Driver's License. Number 4, Cardi B with Up. Number 3, Silk Sonic with Leave the Door. Number 2, Justin Bieber with Peaches. And the number 1 song on the Billboard Hot 100 Seal Charts for the week of April 10th, Little Nas X with Montero. And that is your entertainment report for Friday, April 9th, 2021. I'm your host, Mr. Downtown Ray Melo. I'll be back on Monday to deliver some major stories and trends going on in the world of entertainment and beyond. You can follow the show on Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram. Facebook.com/Entertainment Report with Ray Melo. That's RAYMELO. On Twitter at The Enter Report, or on Instagram at The Entertainment Report. You can listen to this episode or any previous episodes of The Entertainment Report anytime you want on iHeartRadio. Just go to iHeart.com or your iHeart phone app, search for The Entertainment Report, and it'll take you to the page. Everyone have a great weekend. Good night, and God bless you all.